to a flame, burned by the fire. Hey, Book Talk. Let's talk. So today I would like to talk about my book baby. My first series, my first everything. This is the Jaded Hearts Club. Book 1, Jaded Hearts. Book 2, Only Her Heart. And Book 3, Forever. I'm going to say this, okay? This series, it's got a lot going on. Got a young heroine starting over fresh in a new city. New apartment, new job, everything is just like top of the line. We're talking about black girl luxury all the way. And she's feeling it because she came from like a really rough start. Okay, cool. Her cousin runs a boutique, but she's also like in the know. She knows everything. She takes her everywhere. They're like, it's like a dream come true for her. She's having the time of her life. Very first week of being there, she's at her cousin's boutique and this guy comes in and she just loses her breath. She can't talk. She can't think. She doesn't hear her cousin talking to her. She doesn't know what's going on. She's just stuck on this guy. And he's got sunglasses on, so she can't tell if he's staring at her or not, whatever. So long story short, this winds up being the owner of the boutique, who of course her cousin knows and introduces her to. And it's like, walk to a flame, burned by the fire. So he's infatuated with her instantly. He wants her. The way he comes at her is just so intense, and she's just like, take it easy, okay, take it easy. But she likes it. As much as she thinks it's crazy, as much as she thinks it's over the top, she loves it. She's just like, oh. But she's playing hard to get, because of course, it's like, listen, I just got to this town. I just broke up from my fiance. I don't have time for this. I want to be the best of me. I want to be good at my job. I don't have time for, this Latin lover that I just can't think when I'm around. He's not taking no for an answer. So, bada bing, bada boom. All right, cool. But something happens. Like, everything is going so well. It's like the story would have been over, but then he's got to leave. He's leaving town. He can't tell her why. He's being vague, and she's just like, what? And then, on top of that, he leaves, and then she gets the most fucked up news, okay? And now she's just, like, broken down. She's not an emotional person, but this whole situation between the broken engagement, moving to the new city, acclimating to that, falling for this guy, then he leaves, and then hearing about a betrayal from her best friend, she is just, like, finished. Well, she has this friend, an associate. They work together, but he's a really, really fun guy, and he's a really nice guy, and he's really sweet. And she has eyes. She could see that he was attracted to her when they first met. Underneath that friendship is this undercurrent of, I see you. You see me? I see you. And then they form a relationship, and she's happy. Except for when she's thinking about oh boy. Except for when she's having dreams about oh boy. Wondering, where did he go? Like, where did this guy go? But she hasn't heard a word from him. So she's just like, I gotta forget about this guy. Well, she messes up. She makes a mistake. And New Bay is just like, I think you're still not over oh boy. So I'm gonna take a step back. And now she's just like, what's going on? He has other stuff going on. She's trying to heal. Okay, she's just focused on healing. She had a lot happen in a short period of time. And then Julian shows back up. And he's just as intense as he was when she met him for the first time. So John has broken up with her. Julian is back. And then something crazy happens. And by the end of the book, she's just like, I don't know if I'm coming or going. In book 2, she's like, you know what? I need to change of pace. But she just needs to get out of New York. There's some heat there. There's some weird things going on. So it's safest for her to be near her brother. And while she's there, she's like, listen, I want to do me. I've got this guy over here telling me I should be with him. This guy questioning how I feel. I just want to have a good time. But the thing about it is, when you have a guy that doesn't take no for an answer, he doesn't care about your good time. So even though Julian's on the run and he's supposed to be hiding out, nobody's supposed to know where he is. He keeps showing up on Jade's doorstep like, hey, don't forget about me. I love you. Hey, right? Oh, by the way, I'm in love with you. What you going to do with that information? She's just like, but when can we be together? Can we ever be together? And then your logical mind is like, but there's this other perfectly good guy over here that you could be with who's here right now, and it's safe and there's no problems. What do you do? Scooch it on over to book 3, and I'm talking about my girl gonna go to Brazil. My girl, I think she's in Brazil in book 2. Book 3, she's in Peru. She's in Jamaica meeting her mother for the first time in like a million years, resolving family issues. So this is more than like a love triangle. Okay, the love triangle is there. Okay, and it may get you. Okay, you may be like, girl, take a pick. But she's a young girl and she's got a lot going on. And yeah, so if you're into like saga, if you like a good drama, if you like a lot of drama, saga, if you like your heartstrings pulled on, if you like a little kink, a little dollop of kink, like, a little bit of drama, a little bit of kink, a lot of spice, epic saga type situation, check out my Jaded Heart series.